had the first proof of life beyond Earth. Lowering oxygen, more carbon dioxide. That's beautiful.
You finally a daddy. It's gonna be a big custody battle over this one.
Well, what's happened is that basically the Pilgrim's been floating in space, and the Pilgrim's gone out to go and look for specimens on Mars. It's gone rogue. We send out a Canadarm to capture it, and gets the Pilgrim, and we find there is a specimen on there, and that specimen is a eukaryotic cell. I remember that. That's I'm not a biologist, but I do remember. Yeah, we find a eukaryotic cell, which is a singular cell, as my nephew keeps on telling me. We then analyze it, and then I decide to go a bit further.
Are you gonna bring the Martian back to Earth?
No, we're gonna keep it up here. We're gonna study it where it's safe.
Look how fast it's growing. Every single cell is a muscle cell and a nerve cell.
All muscle, all brain. How smart is this thing?
The creature basically represents the beginning of findings of maybe could heal stem cell research. There's so many things that you could find out just by finding this specimen. Is the origins of life, and we don't know what it could mean for Earth. And so for him, he has a special kind of connection with it in that way.
These creatures wiped out Mars millions of years ago. If we let it get to Earth,
We'll risk all human life.
Let's kill the thing.
I started my process a little bit earlier than most of the other actors, simply because the character was paraplegic, and so it meant we had to redesign the costume. We had to find a way that I would move within the space. So initially, I started thinking about kind of what creature he would look like, and I had this idea that he was like a tadpole. So his tail would always be moving, so his legs would kind of flap around. So we spent a lot of time working on a rig with the stunt guys, trying to get that movement.
What's going on?
I'm going.
No, you're not. Get your goddamn hand off. What are we gonna do? There's a baby there.
He's got an existentialism kind of quality, Derry. He thinks beyond the world, and he's not selfish. And that's what's so beautiful about him. He's like open to discoveries, to finding out new things, to allow things to evolve.
what is the primal instinct of any life form?
To survive.